If you don't know, I am playing a match against Ben Finegold. It's May the 4th, so I think something about Star Wars. There are a few images circulating Twitter, and I think some kind of thing on chess.com. Um, but yeah, this should be interesting. Never played a
Good
full
luck.
match against Ben before. Only played him a few times. I think in Arena Kings, maybe a few times on his stream too. I prepared a lot for my other matches in this I am not a GM. Now I'm playing a GM. I don't prepare as much. But there's a sponsor sponsoring a prize fund for this. So the winner will get $600. Second place gets $400. So there is some incentive to play for. Rich 5610
Go
says
Eric,
1,000 bits
stay
to the
there,
winner.
etc.
Oh, I'll try my best. Yeah, go. Usually the saying is go Ben, but go me. Thank you, Floto, for subbing. Too old, too slow. But which one of us? Maybe both of us? I don't know. Hey, stay on
Good
me.
luck
Thanks for subbing.
today. I finally finished
Finished
watching the
watching the
winter
winter
marathon.
marathon.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
all the
all the
time you
time you
put
put
into
into
this.
this.
Yeah, thanks so much. Okay, London time. Um, I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's hide the chat. This monitor and on this monitor. Okay, no more looking at the chat. Um, he's gonna play some queen. Oh, he plays this move. That's a move. So he's trying to confuse me. I'll play knight f3 on c3, knight d2. I'm basically waiting for d6, and then I'll play bishop c4. I think I'll still play bishop c4. Bishop's actually decent here. d5, I just move back. Probably h3 first. Yeah, this is going to feel a lot different compared to my other matches, because I wasn't streaming other matches. So I'll have to try and play seriously, but also offer commentary. So basically, kind of what I usually do. It's titled Tuesday style. Let's play rook e1. E1. So one of the main plans is black wants to play e5. My plan is just to be solid. Don't want to blunder anything. Play a4. Some a5 ideas. Some queen e2 ideas. Queen e2 maybe not the best move. Actually, there's a trap. Queen e2, rook e8 I can take. King takes, and then knight g5, knight e6. That could be kind of cool. Actually, if he plays rook e8 right now, it falls into it. So a4 was kind of a nice waiting move. Plays d5. Okay, yeah, d5 is a move. So I think it makes sense to put the bishop on d3 to ensure that he can't just plant a knight on e4. h3 was useful to meet knight h5 with bishop h2. So he plays rook e8, so now there's no bishop f7, which is kind of sad. But that's life. Let's play knight e5. Slight time advantage. Nothing too special. Should take with bishop. E4 is still controlled. He might try and just trade everything. Plays e6. Play queen e2. Idea bishop a6, maybe some a5. Just want to massage his queenside pawns. Okay, here probably have to take. Is he gonna play f6? He might play f6 here, but f6 is probably just terrible. Not sure who's gonna be the first one in this match to play f6. Plays queen f6. Okay, so I have bishop e5. a5 looks really nice. Queen f6 is kind of a sign that he does want to play e5, but e5 just drops a pawn. So let's play a5. And there's no increment, so that's another thing to adjust to get used to just dirty flagging, which I shouldn't feel too bad about if it comes down to it. Thanks for subbing. So I could play a6. I probably want to leave the tension. The question is how to actually make some improvement. There's bishop a6 here. It seems counterintuitive. There's bishop b5 actually. Bishop b5 looks decent because I want to just take and then plant the knight on e5, and then have a good knight versus bad bishop. The knight really wants to come to d6. Oh, bishop c6. Interesting. Leave some tension. Let's yeah, let's just chill. Plays rook b8. What to do? I can take. If I take, he kind of has to take with the pawn. Let's do that. And like rook a7. Try and infiltrate. Rook a1 coming. There's some potential like this minority attack, the single pawn. We could end up trading everything. It's not exactly what I want. Rook c7 in the end. Actually, it's interesting. So takes rook a8, rook c7. The rook looks dumb on c7, but it might be. Okay, there's rook a1, knight e1. Bishop a8. That's probably not good. Yeah, let's take bishop b5. Because this bishop is still stuck. Again, the knight really wants to come to d6, but it's far away from d6. So here I can take and continue to massage the queen side. There's knight e5 right away. Knight e5, queen a4. There's also queen a6, which looks appealing. Let's play knight e5. Let's focus on the king side. Queen a4, queen f3, f6. Then he'll be the first one to play f6 probably. Hopefully it won't come with a bam. There's knight g4 ideas too, followed by queen e5. Plays queen a7. Knight g4. Yeah, why not? Thanks for subbing.
Win, but no more mental images of you massaging Ben Gross.
Okay. I mean, it's a positional saying. But okay. Let's do this. Yeah, check and then queen b8. So I'm attacking the pawn. If he wants to defend the pawn and the bishop, there's queen b7. But then queen here. Oh, there's bishop there too. A decent move. Not seeing the knockout. Play 93. Moving a little bit too slowly. Like I want to maneuver the knight, I guess, to f3. f6 was a good move. Like knight f3 and then push the g pawn maybe. Some knight g4 ideas too. Oh, but he's stuck on the queen side, which is why he's taking time because there's no clear path to progress for black. So I just have to play quickly. g4 might come. That's a move. Okay, let's get the knight here. Black's kind of extending. I don't know if it's overextending. It is extending. Okay. Wait, he just allowed this move, queen g8, and I forgot about it. but that's okay. Because queen g8 is going to strike a punch. Yeah, like queen g8, I win e6 now. And then knight e5 comes. Ooh, what does this move? He just wants to get mated? Or yeah, he's going in. What is this? I don't see the mate. Check. What is this? He's doing weird things. Play this move. I'm so baffled. I just have to bring my queen back. Queen b5, c4. Queen d1 should be mate. Or queen e1. Okay, that was a weird game. There was a moment almost f3 could have been mate. There's one idea. Wow, what a game. That was a weird game. His king power like almost worked kind of. If that game is like a sign for how the match is about to go, it's going to be a crazy match. All right, let's play something. Try and be solid. Thanks for the bits. Nash something something. Let's play e6. Yeah, that was very flustering. Still slightly shaking. Now the GM, thanks for the bits. All right, so I'm playing my pet line, a6 and knight d7. He queenside castles, interesting. So I think I'll go for like b5, bishop b7, knight e4. The right moment I want to play c5. And thank you, Chodan, for the bits as well. Plays h3. Yeah, the bishop is decent here. Helps control e4. Wait, what? Okay, that was a mouse slip. I forgot. There's no way to disable click click. I have to be really careful when I draw arrows. Bishop c6. It probably just really confused him. Also, I'm probably losing a pawn here. I'm just losing a pawn. That was really unfortunate. It's not the end of the world. I'm just gonna be down a pawn. Yeah, because h7 falls. I have two bishops to make the best of it. Queen e7 or queen d6? I think queen d6 is probably... No. Like, I still want to play c5. And queen e7. It's so conflicting. It probably doesn't matter too much. Play queen d6. Yeah, this is a position. Yeah, I'm really missing my h-pawn. Oh, there's b4. There's c4, or there's c5 immediately. Well, c5 might actually work, because takes. If the pawn gets to h6, I'll play g6. Yeah, this is terrifying, though. Okay, so there is b4. There's rook c8. Actually, rook c8 could be very nice, but it hangs a thing. Yeah, bishop controls c8. So maybe g6 here. G6 looks so weakening, but let's imagine G6, bishop D3, rook C8. He does have G5. I'm actually realizing I could sack the exchange. Rook C8, bishop takes C8, rook takes C8. It doesn't quite work though. Or does it? Maybe rook C8 immediately. Rook C8 takes. Can throw in some G5 move. But the whole plan is to get in B4. Spending way too much time as well. Let's play rook C8. At least make him think. It's a move that I initially wanted to play before seeing the bishop. So he plays G5. That's probably a strong move. Like if I take, I just get destroyed. Takes. Actually, yeah, I just get destroyed. Let's play this. Thanks for subbing. Sirabiduraburi. I'm just glancing at these names, so I'll probably guarantee mispronounce them. Okay, so I'm down in exchange, but there's two big things on the C file. So plans to take and play B4. I guess there's knight E4. This should be okay. So B4, what's this plan? Knight E4, queen E5. I guess there's F4 there. It's getting weird again. I could just, can I just take the knight? Takes. Ah, there's rook D7 in the end. Almost works. And if I like queen E5, F4, like queen F5. Moving way too slowly. So there's definitely chances here to come back. Yeah, just queen F5. Let's take. So I have two bishops. Let's take. Always play F6, yeah. I'll play A5. Ooh, let's defend. Defend some more. It's not pleasant. It was really not pleasant. And my bishops are just so powerless. Is a question, like, can white actually break through, though? Queen C7, I trade. Queen takes A6, I'll have some check. I just want to push the A pawn. Problem is I might be stuck soon. What's my next move? That's a good move. I have to take. Yeah, there's no tricks here. Okay, I resign. Yeah, the position was difficult after this this bishop c6 move. But I tried to fight. I spent way too much time though. Yeah, have to adjust. Let's play e4, mix it up. So it's 1-1. He plays Caro Kann. I'm expecting e5. Yeah. I saw he played this against Kostyniuk in probably some Arena Kings or something. So just playing a solid Marazzi Mind setup. The queen on c2. If b5, probably a3 is the approach. Interesting. I feel like some g3 move. Have to be careful with the c5 idea. I could take. Yeah, maybe I will take. He won Connect 4 on the queen side. Congratulations. Now, let's be solid, b3. If ever c5, now I have knight d5. Plays bishop c5. Which makes me want to play this move. Because usually black wants to play g6, but it's a bit weakening to the dark squares. Let's take with rook. Okay, a few ideas here. I mean, knight f5, of course. There's just a concept of controlling the d file. Rook d3, queen d2. Maybe I'll do that. I do want to play g3 to prevent some knight f4 move. And probably g3 here. It looks really wrong, but I'm allowing knight d4. I'll play queen d2. And then the goal is to play knight f5 or knight f3. And again, if c5, I should have knight d5. Probably want to throw in bishop g2. h6 kind of confuses me. Maybe he was scared of queen g5. So b5. b5 invites c5, which is a move. There's some knight f5 idea too. I'll go for knight f5. Yeah, really questioning the knight. He plays b4. b4 probably makes a ton of sense, because c5 coming. Let's try this. The time for f3. I could take and then play f3. Let's do this first, then f3. Actually, f3 is probably not necessary. Actually, maybe it is. Damn. That's kind of a sad f3. Yeah, black has a better structure, but I have a good knight. Always have to look on the bright side. I'm down about a minute. Wow, so slow. Okay, let's play g4. Idea g5. I do have more pawns on the king side. Let's keep pushing. And g6, I always have this move. It's going to be sharp. Queen f2. If g6, I'm not sure if I want to play knight h6 or not. He wants to play knight g6. Okay, let's play this idea f4, because e4 will be defended. I'm also hitting this. Yeah, the pawn storm could be very nice. The queen side is kind of held together. And time is balancing out, which is very nice. He's rook a2. What? Rook a2 I take? What? I guess he's going for positional play. That's creative. It's very creative. I can't spend too much time. I probably just have to take and then punish him. There's bishop, or there's queen a7. Queen a7 looks really nice. And bishop c8, I think I can just take bishop h3 and then like rook 3 d2. I mean, the knight wants to come to f4, which is kind of terrifying. There's also this move to throw in. Actually, f4 could be very nice. Because bishop c8, f4, I attack the queen. If queen takes f4, there's rook f1, and f7 is falling in the end. Yeah, he played this with the idea that the knight comes to f4. Wow, it's still coming to f4. So I think I want to throw in f4 and then just win the bishop. And then when I take, I'll be threatening rook f1. Okay. Maybe this. Wait. Not sure. It's tricky. Oh, rook f1, I get mated. Okay, let's be careful. Probably gonna have to sack back. Queen takes g5, rook d2. It's annoying position. So knight h3, I think I can play king h2 there. Meanwhile, I probably do want to take. Or even like this move. Probably rook f2 is a threat. Yeah, because knight. Okay, so he plays that. Let's play this. I'm up a whole rook. And up on time now. He wants perpet. Probably not going to happen. f6, bam. He has a lot of pawns. Good try. Okay. These pawns were slightly scary. Wow. Okay, so that's two for me. White has won every single game. That was a fun game. I felt like momentum was going his way. Let's play some different opening. Play Nimzo. You can see 2, yeah, d5. It's all expected. Thanks, Tagi. Thanks, now the GM for the bits. Oh, so he plays bishop h4. He usually plays bishop takes f6. I mean, I did like a little bit of preparation for him, so I know something about this line. Cool, but I don't know this move. That's a new move. I assume bishop e6. The usual move is like e3, knight f3, etc. Mainly etc. But okay, the idea is to take a pawn. Even like knight d7, rook c8. Wow. He plays e4. I mean, this is by far the sharpest move. g5 is very tempting. E4 is very thematic. I'm wondering if I can just take on c3. Like takes on c3, if queen takes c3, knight takes e4. And if pawn takes c3, and then like g5, I mean, like could throw in this move. But then takes, looks okay. Let's take on c3. Thanks for subbing, Penny 1994. Oh wow, so he takes there. So I'm temporarily up a piece, but I'm gonna lose a piece back. Have bishop e5 maybe? It's a confusing position. What's going on here? It could just be much worse. Bishop g4 actually. Bishop g4? I guess he plays f3. I don't know what's going on. Bishop g4, f3. I can just take on b2, move back. These pawns are so strong, it's a problem. If I take on d5, maybe takes on, okay, takes on d5. Actually looking at takes on d5. Queen takes c3, knight e4. Takes, and then takes. Problem is there's c4 in the end. So takes, knight e4, takes, c4. Life's not fair. Takes, let's say queen takes, any other move? There's g5 still. And g5 looks so weakening. Oh, but g5, bishop g3, knight e4. Okay, let's go for bishop g4. Not super fond of this line. Because the pawns are going to be hard to remove. But maybe, okay, maybe the c pawn will be weak in some cases. Like even f3, bishop e5 takes, and then knight d7. Yeah, I probably want to keep the dark sword bishop. Okay, this is somewhat practical. So I'm down a pawn, but I have all the minor pieces developed. White's king side isn't developed. So thanks Tagi for the bits. I won't be really reading messages, but thanks for the bits. That's a good move, probably. I have G5. Hmm. Bishop F4, Rook C8. I just want to win this pawn. It could be difficult. But okay, if C6, C6 95. Wow, B4. So let's destroy the pawn chain. He's gonna play A3. Takes. I could sack a piece. Let's do it. I'm low on time. I just I want to win quickly or lose quickly. But there's some. I mean, at least it's easy to play. Like the ideas are very simple. Just either mate on A1 or take on C5. So I could take on C5 first. Oh, Queen A2. And Queen A2, I could play that. I could take on F6. Something to fight for. B5 is a threat. This is probably also a threat. To defend the bishop. Throw in this move. Being ultra aggressive. Trying to calculate, but it's difficult. It's not the move I want to play. There. Try this. Had to stop Rook C1. The idea is to play Rook C3 next in the event of Rook E4. That's a good move, though. Well, Bishop E5 would be really nice, but the knight controls E5. Okay, now Bishop E5. I mean, objectively, it's probably just really bad, but yeah, I'm just flagging too. The knight's pinned. Okay, I'm threatening to win the pawn. Queen A2 is simple. B4. You can take on F7. Let's try this. It gets still complicated. No, that was a mouse slip. Ah. Oh, I tried. Got him below 10 seconds. That was an interesting fight. I can't time though. Unfortunate mouse slip at the end too, because there is still definitely some fight there. Play e4 again. Expecting Sicilian. Ooh, French. Play this line. b6. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't know what to expect here. He's gonna play d5. Unless I stop him. Try and stop him. Yeah, idea take and queen e7. Oh, it's probably just bad though. Okay, let's check. Yeah, there's some tilt from the last game. Yeah, this is probably just a dubious opening. Thanks for the bits, whoever that was. Yeah, like pieces don't make sense here. b4 is a cool move. Actually, queen e2. Queen e2 is playable. Plays king f8. Wow. So we both kind of have a dumb setup. Like this is a game you would see maybe played between two players rated like 700. Because like the bishop on d3, the knight here, the bishop blocked by its pawns, black not castling, I'm not castling. We're just both playing dumb chess. But it's interesting. At least my pieces are about to make sense. Um, okay, so there's a4 ideas, but should be okay. There's this idea. Hmm. What does he want to do? Knight f2? Could play like knight a4. Play rook f1. Knight a4 is kind of a cool move. Unleashing the bishop, attacking this. Trying to call black's bluff on this sort of threat. So yeah, I assume just king f1. The threat's h3. Okay, time is decent this game. Thanks for the bits, Hare Krishnan.
Is 700 rating even possible? Also,
And over the board chess. At least in US. I guess I was referring to US rating. H3 takes. Hmm. Yeah, looks interesting. Because the H file opens now. Hmm. There's a lot of fun options. There's knight g5, there's queen e5. There's bishop takes g7. Let's go for knight g5. Like these pieces are all like so well coordinated. I'm just trying to find the knockout blow. Like if h6 or if bishop g6 is kind of cool. Because the h-pawn's pinned. Also, I am threatening probably knight takes h7. Also rookie. So all the pieces, like all of white's pieces can come into play. Yeah, the opening felt so terrible, but This is beginning to make sense. Also, bishop g6 here is a really cool move. I mean, it feels like a showboating move. But why not? Bishop g6. I mean, the pawn's pinned, this pawn's tied down to e6. And f7 is hard to defend. f7 is also stuck to covering e6. There are probably a lot of good moves there. Queen e7 is expected. Queen e7. At the very least, I win a pawn on f7. Oh, have to be careful though. Queen e7 takes. So I like this line, takes, and then knight takes f7, assuming bishop takes. And if rook g8, I can take on h7 with the rook. Okay, so I could take the knight. And then like rook e1. Yeah, the attack is still very much raging. So there's a cool threat of knight h6. I do want to take the pawn first. That's actually a little bit... I should have taken with the c-pawn. There's g5 here. But bishop d4 and bishop a6. If I take... Oh, there's some mate threat. So takes. This is good, and then knight h6. Threatening mate. Also threatening the rook. Yeah, so I saw this. I don't think it hurts me. e4 is covered. It's really hard to defend this. There's bishop e7, but then I take and then take on e7. Oh, let's not pre-move that. I forgot takes the rook defends. That would be a really bad pre-move. But okay, if takes, I made on e8. Yeah, how does black stop it? Okay, he plays on like this. So let's take here. Interesting. Put this back. And rook e7 coming. Or even... Let's play king h1 first, and then bishop g6. Oh, now mate is coming. Or not. Okay, I'll do this and win the bishop. Okay, that was nice. And G3 was a nice resource. Okay, I think one more game of 5-minute chess. Now the GM, thanks for the bits, and Knight C8, thanks for the bits. Um, yeah, that was a cool game. I like this Bishop G6 move. Okay, let's go back to this opening. Thanks Knight C8 for the bits. Yeah, I'll just repeat the same opening and this time trying to avoid mouse slipping. Okay, so he plays Rook D1. With Rook D1, I think the best move is to take and still go for this. Thanks for subbing, Abirup. He plays Bishop E2, so he's trying to discourage C5. Still play C5. I could play Rook C8 first. That's a decent move. And thanks Seth Fettage for the bits too. So B4 is a move. What's the idea? B4? Oh, he wants to play E5? I think that's okay. I could also maybe throw in H6. Do this first. I just want to breathe. B4 is kind of a threat. So you put the rook on D1 to make it more difficult for me to play C5. Or to prepare D5. Okay, D5 I could consider taking... I assume the idea is E5. He takes E5. There's knight somewhere. Knight E8 is kind of sad. I mean, he might also just take here. I'm about to find out. I guess knight E8. I mean, up a pawn. These pawns will hopefully be strong. I'm not getting mated yet. The knight is really sad against this pawn, though. They can't really move forward. Knight F5 is coming. Ben is probably getting so much pleasure from getting to play knight F5. But okay, let's play C5. Go for D4. Like, the knight alone can't hurt me. Your queen... Oh, queen D5 loses everything. What to do? Rook C7? It's not pleasant. Though the one benefit of this knight, it does defend G7, so... Kind of a defender. Thanks for subbing. Mlars. Mlars won. Plays F4. I mean, if C4 works, I do want to play it. It doesn't appear to work, though. Queen D7. Then Bishop G4. Not sure here. Here's this Queen A8 move. Kind of fancy. If I play C4 just doesn't work. Rook d7 maybe. But that loses a pawn. Queen d... maybe queen d5. I was scared of bishop f3, but bishop f3 I can be greedy. Go after the pawn. It's still greedy though. But a pawn's a pawn. Oh, he takes on e7, takes on c5. Have to go for it. This could like just liquidate into some equal ending. If we trade on e7, he wins c5. We trade on f3. I play queen c4. Oh, queen takes c5. It's another move I just missed. So there is rook c7. This knight is so bad though. Let's try this. I'll have the c4 square for a rook. Has to take with bishop, otherwise I win b2. Then rook c4 coming. So maybe I'm winning b2 regardless. There's some queen d5 move though. Queen d5 I take on b2. Okay, so knight wants to come back into play. Queen c3 or rook c3? Be queen c3. Oh, that was such a bad move. Because rook d3. That was such a bad move. Okay. I'll still try and fight. I have a dumb knight on e8. And I'm less than a minute. Took time there. Maybe he's scared. I have an outside passer. That's a good move though. Maybe g6. Knight g7. e6 is going to come probably. Or f5. Have to pray. So there's one hope. f6, knight f5, rook takes f5, takes f5, queen takes h6. It looks like I'm getting mated, but then queen e1 mate. That's the one hope. There's queen f8 too. And everything loses. Again, queen takes h6, I mate. Please do it. I said please. Play this move. Ah, I'm just getting mated. Ah. White's winning every game, wow. Okay, so I think we take a break, right? We take a break. 5-minute break? Rough game. At least I can chill now for a little bit.
Is that an Arch Linux mug?
Yeah, so the format is 6 games of 5 minutes. Yeah, okay. I actually don't know. It's some kind of mug. There's some symbol. I don't know what it stands for. Wow, this is gonna be close. 3-3. White is 4 games away from adopting black. What did I do wrong that game? The position looked nice. I Thanks, Lysimir. Yeah, we're tied. We are tied. Yeah, it's a lot of chatter to keep up with. I'll try and address the relevant questions.
Return of the psychedelic drink.
Yeah, it's not a psychedelic drink. It's just it's a gold label. It's a rebel. I have to improve my brain capacity. So he played. Next game I'll be white probably. So he played French, Caro, Kann, and um, I played London one game. I kind of like the position I got from London, so I might repeat that. In this, maybe I don't know, repeat some Nimzo. Maybe I'll play some crazy openings. Have to see. X-Slam. Yeah, thanks, Disaster Cuz. The X-Slam bits. I actually don't know who the sponsor is, but someone is putting up the prize fund. Um, I think one of uh someone Ben knows, but whoever's putting up the prize fund, really appreciate it. Also, yeah, thanks to everyone who's cheering and subbing and just being here and witnessing some kind of history. So yeah, so there's gonna be 8 games of 3 minutes, so it'll be much more fast paced. There really haven't been any dirty flags. Like all the games are coming down to the position, with the exception of maybe the first game. Um, that first game was a messy time scramble. But with 3 minute, undoubtedly time is going to be more relevant. Whoa, it's just explained. Just explained is now a sub gifted by Adwardle. Thanks so much, Adwardle. Um, I have not had a chance to check
Year
so much
finally.
social media
Now shock him
tagging.
with one. F3 and
Ah,
1. Dot. F6 laughing face.
not on move one. There were some lines I prepared that involve at least early f6, but he's not going into them, sadly. So I'll see. Um, hey, it's Libro
Go, Eric.
Cubicle Artist with $9.99. Thanks so much. Hopefully that's a lucky number for me as well. Yeah, let's VIP Chess Explained. Very, very famous chess YouTuber. Has a lot of courses now, I think on Chessable. Good to see you here. Also played in the I Am Not a GM. Oh, I can't add a VIP because I have too many VIPs. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, you'll be a VIP in our hearts, I guess. Anyway, yeah. I guess I'll wait for the challenge. Or let me text Ben. Just let me know when to send the next challenge. Go, Eric. Yeah, that's me. I feel like as the match goes on, the openings are probably going to get more and more dubious, along with just the general nature of the chess. I mean, White's really been performing well. I really like the position though. Kind of. Around here I was feeling comfortable, and then I just didn't know what to do. I had to improve my knight. Maybe rook d7? c5 was loose. This was just a bad idea. Okay, Ben's ready. Let's play another game. How do I challenge him? Challenge. Okay, I'll be closing down the chat and 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Play. Thanks for the bits, Tagi Tagi. Okay, let's focus. Set. Going back to d4. Let's see if he wants to repeat. Ooh, he's playing a new opening. Bishop f5. Okay, let's play this line. Played this against Pates and got a good position. Idea g4, h4. f3, let's go. f3, bam. h4. And now, yeah, this is supposed to be very nice. With h5, I'll take on g6. Probably play g5, bishop d6. I mean, these are really the only two moves, I think. What else to do? He might like go crazy and sack something. Yeah, so let's take, and then I kind of like this. And c3, maybe I don't know, c3. Be solid. Idea queen c2. Okay, he'll have knight f8. Oh, that's a pleasant position. Plays g5. g5 makes sense. If I take, I could take all the times, and then it gets a bit weird. Inclined to just leave the tension. Like, I have the bishop pair. I have healthier pawn structure. Play c5. So this is nice. So I'm preparing this, and if knight f8, then I can take because of the pin. Interesting. So he wants to play king g8. And that looks really bad for black, but maybe it's playable. Yeah, let's go for this. So there's bishop. This is bishop f7 move, which could just be winning. Knight f8, it gets a bit messy. I think it's worth going for. So now there's some idea like just bring the rook to h1 and mate. Yeah, like probably queenside castling actually. The king should be safe there. g6, I can take it. Yeah, so I won a pawn in the process. Really nice still attacking position. He's trying to attack me. Have some like let's try this. Idea is to play f4. Maybe I could take first. Wow. I forgot we switched to 3-minute. I don't have time. I just have to play quickly. Bishop takes e3. Oh man. To take there. I should have played king b1 sooner. Should have followed the Ben Finegold rule. Here I can take. 94 coming. I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, he's thinking about taking. What was that move? What was this? Oh, what he just did there. That was weird. He accidentally pre-moved something. He hasn't been resigning. Maybe he's tilting though, or raging. By the smooth. That's a nice mate. Alright. White continues to win all the games. Wow. Some. Yeah, let's see what he plays against Budapest. Thanks for the bits, not a GM. He's playing this line. He probably knows what he's doing too. Queen B. Okay, Queen B3 is a new move. At least for me. A5 makes sense. If A3, I think A4. Oh, this is already a new position for me. I mean, Bishop C5 is also interesting, but let's maintain the pin. Could take yada yada. Let's take once. Ooh, fancy. He likes to castle queenside for some reason. Yeah, every game he's white, he's casting queenside, except the previous game he was white. So this is a nice kind of positional structure, but yeah, the game might get tactical. Maybe f6 here. Bam. f6 controlling everything, defending the pawn too. Maybe b6. Discouraging c5. Man, it feels like I'm playing checkers now. And he's playing chess. Bishop b7 looks natural. What to do? I really don't know what my plan is. Maybe rook here. A decent square for the rook, and then run with the king. Really? Wow, that's a move. Yeah, king d8 was terrible. So let's have to take. Have to play this. I should see these things. Queen d7. This is so uncomfortable. Oh, what to do? Like the queen is very hard to remove. Maybe g5 first. You have to go for this. Queen 8's coming. Ah, well played. I'm gonna fight on, because why not? There's very little hope, though. Yeah, that was a good move. Bishop d5 would be mate. King e6. Okay, f3 ideas. f3, bam! Ah, what to do? I'm just completely stuck. I want to fork the rooks. Now, g2 is hard to stop, actually. That was a good move, though. Yeah, there's nothing. Good game. White wins again. Wow. So it's 4-4. White has won all 8 games. That's insane. So we're playing, what, we're playing 6 more? Let's play this again. c5, let's take it. I just want to be quick with time. Play bishop e3 here. At least like some queen d2. That's not so impressive. Probably just going to get some position. Yeah, like takes, knight f3. Can't complain with this. Kind of some kind of Sicilian position. a3, useful move. Knight d4, fancy. So knight h4 is always an idea. And queen e3, knight g4. Let's try this. Like, I want to get in knight f5 eventually. Also want to play f3. Always play f3. The idea was going to be knight f5. I want to play g4, but f3 is a bit weak. Maybe I shouldn't have played f3. g4, there. So much regret. It's still playable. Let's play this, and then... Okay, now g4. I just want to get rid of that knight. And then, okay, knight f5, let's go. I'm losing b2, but then h4. This is knight e6. And d5 could be strong at some point. Yeah. Play h4. Wow. That's a good move. But, okay, I can take... No. Yeah, he punished my f3 move. That's so sad. Try something like this. Yeah, so f7 is a bit of a target. His knight on f3 is so strong, though. That's unfortunate. Okay. Not much time either. Yeah, bishop e3 was terrible. Wow. Ah. Everything's falling apart. It's probably all because I played f3 too. Life's not fair. There's no stalemate possibilities. Good game. Ah, so white lost a game. So white's not getting adopted. Maybe the trend will have to reverse. That was tough. Let's go back to a Nimzo. Every game it feels like my time is a little bit struggling. Yeah, so now he goes for this line. Bishop f5 I think is typical. Can take it, why not? Rook e8. So very kind of simple positional game. I think a6 makes sense. Like he's going to want to go for minority attack. I think the plan here is to bring the knight to c4. So I could take and play a5. Play knight c4 immediately. Play knight c4 right away. Yeah, so my pawn structure is a bit less desirable, but I have a good knight. Play rook b8. Wants to play e4. Maybe a5 to start with. Or let's start with this. E4 it won't threaten anything. We play a5 here. So the idea is to play rook b4, and then probably rook a b8. Very symmetrical pawn structure now. Like queen d7. Like we both have these outposts. Probably just equal. But time will be relevant. Knight d2. He played queen g3. He wants to play knight d6, but knight d2 attacks this rook and prepares this. Probably not exactly what I want. Rook c7, wow. So I could take. Knight c3 and then winning this pawn. I should have an outside passer. Bring the king in too. I just want to trade knights. Allowed knight f5, but then king d5. Wow, that was close. I won my first game with black. Let's go. It's 5-5. Wow, what a game. If we play 4 more games of this, I'll play 4 again. And knight f6. Okay, I'll take and play f4. And thanks for the bits, not a GM. Seems to be cheering every time I win. Thanks for that. Okay, so Grand Prix. He plays a4. That's probably a good move. Play knight a4 here. And c4. Play king h1. Yeah, we'll play some kind of French structure, I guess. And bishop f5, queen f2. We'll bring the knight here. Actually, there's probably more important things to worry about. play this. Some idea knight c5, idea b3, bishop a3. Can't complain with the position. This pawn is kind of a target. Bishop e4 could be coming. Queen g2. I'm trying to hold things together. I'll bring the knight back, try and force the trades. Wow. I honestly forgot about that move. Shouldn't be too bad. We could just trade everything. And my structure is staying the way it is. If I get the chance, I would like to take on e4. I don't know if it works here, though. It probably doesn't. c5, wow. That's a good move. If I take... I take this way. Some rook d1 move. Position is, yeah, I'm under so much pressure here. Takes. Let's try this. d5 will be weak. Oh, I just got forked. Or no, I didn't. Yeah, it's not great, though. Because I lost a pawn. Okay, I'm trying to fight. I'm down on time, though, too. Trying to make a pass pawn. Succeeded, too. If takes, I have rook f1. Black's finding himself in trouble, kind of. It might be a draw. Yeah, it's a draw. Wow, that was a weird game. That was a really weird game. I felt like maybe I could have won, but I was also losing the endgame too, so can't complain. I was down a ton of time as well. Thanks for the bits, knight c8. Let's go back to this line. Who's playing one of the main lines, 95 so early. 95's playable. Like when he plays 95, at some point I do want to play f6. Probably start with c5 here. c5, b5. That move is actually surprisingly strong. This d5's weak. If I play 95 now, it doesn't seem to work. And bishop e6 is actually looking playable. Because if f5, bishop d7, then the knight's a bit more loose. Very delicate position though with this pawn. And one more move. Okay, one more move. I feel like white could have done something better there, but not sure. This game is going to be a fight. C4 makes sense, I think, and then I can't play b5 yet. Rook c8. At some point b5. Maybe 94 too. f6 incoming. Not yet. Bam. Yeah, so takes. The idea is bishop b5. I win back a pawn. Okay. Wow, d5. Ooh. Have this move. It's a battle against this pawn. e6 is so weak. Maybe I shouldn't have played f6. Okay, rook d7. It's interesting. This pawn's loose. Like both of white's pawns are a bit overextended. This pawn is also extended quite far. e6. Offering a lot of trades. Takes. It's not good. Hmm. Oh, that's sad. It's very sad. Well played. That was a good fight. Endgame was actually very complex. I probably went wrong somewhere, even in the king pawn ending. Play d4 again. Wait, I just dropped a pawn. What was this? I just dropped a pawn for nothing. I'm so tilted. I'm supposed to play bishop d2 there. Okay. Oh, not the end of the world. Still a fight. Attacking this pawn. If queen's like castling, I win f7. Hmm. It's a slight surprise. Okay, so we both dropped pawns. Yeah, I'm fine with trading. To be a little bit careful. I'll also tuck the king away. Yeah, this isn't the prettiest setup. This looks so disgusting, this piece configuration. But queens are off the board, so the time is less relevant. Knight here. F3 and knight e2. I don't think I want to play f3 immediately. Probably knight e2 first. F3 should come soon, though. Because knight e3, rook f2. Some opposite color bishop situation. Bam. Ooh, knight h. Okay, knight h5 is not a move. King d2. Knight d3. Good move. I'll be taking bishop d1. It's passive. Probably is just passive. There's bishop a4 first. Let's play bishop a4. It's an interesting strategic battle where yeah, it's very imbalanced. b2 is going to be under pressure. We'll start with put the rook on e2. I don't think there's tactics with taking on c3. h1's always guarded. The knight really wants to be on e4. So knight e4. I mean, what else to do? There's rook c2, extra safe move. Is this move? Let's play this move, attack the pawn. Now 94. I'll control d5. Yeah, this is a very nice kind of positional setup. Oh, that was a terrible move. Try this. It's such a low quality time scramble. Okay. Wow. Wow. What was that? That was a weird. Yeah, that was weird. The match is still tied. How many games do we play? That was 13. So we play one more game, right? What a game. Thanks for the bits, not a GM. One more game. Let's play Budapest again. I'll just... let's start with this and then I'll take... Yeah, I played this against Alina. I think it's a reasonable line. D6 first. C4 is kind of hanging. I don't think I wanted to take it earlier. The king in the center. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Considering a6 here. There's not too many options. There's rook b8. A6 kind of sacks a pawn. Win a pawn back. Actually, let's play a6. Probably not too bad if light gives away the light squared bishop. So takes, and then queen takes a2. I have to be careful with this click, because yeah, the queen was selected. Okay, now takes on a2, takes on c7, takes on e2. Let's go for it. I mean, the dream is takes and then fork. Or the dream is to make a queen. Okay, take with pawn. Yeah, interesting endgame. I don't want to get mated. That was a good move. Rook f8 or queen h5. Queen h5. There's rook d8. Rook d8, rook d7. This is slightly terrifying. Where's I just want to simplify. Let's try this. I was looking at rook d7, queen f5. It doesn't seem to work though. That's a very difficult position. Queen f5. It just doesn't work. Can take and play f6. It doesn't work either. Didn't see what to do there. To hope for some like miracle perpetual. What else is he doing here? Okay. Oh, I'm just getting mated. Wow. Ah, that's so sad. So one more, right? Can I do math? Or is that it? I can't do math. That's it, right? Break time? I think it's a break, yeah. So 10 games of 1 minute to decide this madness. Wow. That was a tough end game. Yeah, like I wanted to play queen here. I spent a lot of time searching for solutions after king g2, but it's just losing because of back rank. Brian.
I've missed most of the stream, but
you
it
can
looks
watch
like you're
later.
holding your own.
I'm trying.
Well done.
I mean, it's very close. I think neither of us have been leading for more than a point. Like 1 point has been the biggest margin. So hopefully I'm due to win the next game. Yeah, Bullet should be interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, it feels like I've been faster than him in these like time scramble games. I just have to get in the mindset of Bullet. It's really hard actually to transition from Blitz to Bullet. So he plays mostly random stuff. Well, he usually plays against players much lower rated, right? He's been playing pretty consistent openings. I've been liking the positions I'm getting with whites. Even like the openings with black are okay, but all the games are decided just later on. So openings are not too relevant. Oh, Ben is really quiet and serious. Interesting. F6 doesn't. Yeah, so F6 I wanted to play in this position. It doesn't work because rook here. And then there's a mate threat, and if I mean I could try this, but then just let's see pawn rolls. I'm tied down to everything. Queen's tied down to this and this. And the rook can't really activate. So I think it's just losing here. Is he tilted? I mean, he's leading the match. He doesn't really have a great reason to be so tilted. But we'll see. Yeah, don't flag is really good advice in Bullet. I know he's like he has a lot of experience making multiple pre-moves. But even with that, like this previous game we played before this one, um, kind of get the sense that he's more prone to blundering when getting these habit of pre-moves. Was Rosen Ben's student? I think everyone is Ben's student in some regard. Anyone who's watched a Finegold video or stream is a student, right? Even if you're learning like dumb jokes, you're still learning. The answer is always fries, yeah. So yeah, it's just about. I think my previous match against Alina, I was just nervous, and then that affected me poorly in the bullet. Here, I just have to relax and get ready to play really quickly. If I'm white next game, probably be playing. Actually, I don't want to reveal anything because there's probably Ben Finegold supporters watching right now. But I'll probably play chess, some form of chess. Try and stay away from checkers. Anyway, yeah, thanks again to everyone who's tuning in, watching from all corners of the world, probably. I'm gonna hold off on at least f6. Like these f pawn moves have not been serving me well, at least in some games. Some games they have, I guess. Oh, mute the bit sounds. How do I do that? That's a good recommendation. But how do I do that? As a event list? Oh, I could just turn off the alert box. Okay. Okay, that I think I did it. People are still welcome to cheer, but it should be more quiet now. Ben says your play is attractive. Ooh, I'll take that as a compliment. Hey, it's Bits from Hari Krishna and a sub. Yeah, so okay, so that worked. Like it still shows up on stream, but it doesn't have any distractions. Thanks for subbing, audacious anthrax. Yeah, this is going to be a really close finish. If it's tied after the bullet, then we play one puzzle battle to determine the champion. If it gets to that, that'll be insane, but we'll see. Yeah, the format command is in the chat. You want some explanation by Nightbot. Yeah, King F. I think I'm just lost here. King F8 still rook here. Like everything's high down. It's so hard to like stop the C pawn. What are the odds? I don't know. Ben's ahead by one game, so I have some coming back to do. All right, Ben's ready. Let's play chess. 1 minute. Okay, let's hide the chat. Okay, 1 minute. Should be white. I'll play. What to play? Maybe e4. Okay, sent. Challenge sent. Okay, e4. Let's take. Just want to hold on to the pawn. Yeah, preventing b5. And he wants to play f3. That's hard to stop. To just weather the storm. Oof. To be very careful here. Oh, oh, what a game. That was a crazy game. Wow. Oh, and he mated me with 0.6 seconds. That's so sad. Oh, I had to play king f2 like that, or king g1. Good game, then. Okay. What a game. Let's see, 9 more. Very tricky. Don't want to repeat, even though always repeat. Yeah, not that time. Okay, dirty flag. That's the first, like, really dirty flag, but it's bullet. What to do? Oh, man. Okay. Play London. Okay, this is full domination. Oh, I hung a thing though. But it should be okay. Or is it okay? Wow. B4 will save me. Okay, it's tied. What is that? 8.5, 8.5. That was game 3, so 7 more. I need to keep a tally, but okay. Playing B3. B for Ben. This line. And D2. Slightly new. Interesting. Keep all the tension. Knight f4 I made on d1. And this is looking pleasant, but still tricky. Rook g1, bishop c5. Actually, rook g1 I can take on f3. Okay, I'll go for taking on c3. Or taking on c2, but f6 is hanging. Okay, let's go for this. Wow, okay. Man, that's so nerve-wracking. Um, that was game 4. Wait, how many games are there total? 8 plus 6 plus 10 is 24. Okay. So I'm up. Let's just focus on chess. Try this line. This is nice opening prep. With this, I think e5 is the way to go. This move. Maybe let's just defend. Play simple chess. Go for d4 control. I'll play f5 if I get the chance. Okay, queen e1 to h4. Okay, b4. It's getting complicated. Let's b5. Can take in bishop d4. Wow, Botez Gambit. Do I decline the Botez? Oh, let's accept the Botez. Ah, I can't move there. Okay, attacking this and this. Ooh, good move. Oh, that was a really good move. Oh, there goes all my pieces. Ah, it's so close to mate. So close. It's self-stalemate, maybe? Play, take it, take it, take it, take it. Ah, you have a free pawn. Okay. So it's tied. 9.5, 9.5. That's 19. So 5 more games. Okay. Oh man. It's gonna be it's gonna be close. I like this line at least. Mm, Queen e7, safest move. Dropping everything. But he's thinking, that's good. I'm threatening mate in 3. Oh, and the bishop. My bishop's still hanging. It can take backwards. Okay. Um, Man, I have to do the math. That's okay. So 4 more games. 4 more games. Let's go. I'm gonna play a new opening next game. Mm, Never mind. Same opening. Queen h3 is tricky. Bishop c2. Some mating ideas. I want to play knight knight e4. Yeah. And then maybe g4. Play rook e3. Play queen sac. Not yet. Maybe now. I don't know if it wins, but it's close. Mhm. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. If that's what the match comes down to, wow, sorry. Sorry for the dirty flag. That was so dirty. Man. Okay, so what's the score? It's I can't do math. Oh. Um, that was 21 games? That was 21, so three more. I had my two. Probably just transpose into something. Have some French. That's not what I like. Queen d5 maybe? Queen d5 is a nice move. Play h6. Happy to trade. I'll play c5. Okay, let's play this out. Yeah, king power. Yeah, g5, f4, e3 is a plan. Take here. Yeah, and then g4. Important move. We should be winning this. Yeah, let's be careful. Where's my mate? Okay, there we go. I was about to stalemate, but okay, good thing I had time. Um, I think did I clinch the win? I think I clinched the win with that, but I think we play two more. Let's go. Oh, so bishop d2 is a move, and then e4. E4, e5. Okay. This is a very pleasant position. f4. Wow. It's like a happiness. Even though my pawns are frowning. I can take. Yeah, let's go for Greek gift. Hmm. Oh, this is a little bit confusing, but it's kind of working. I don't know. H5. H5 takes. Yeah, let's go for this. If king takes and queen h5, it's a good move. I don't know what to do here. Just bishop h5 and queen g4 incoming. That's a good move. And it's still really complicated. Down on time. And bishop f7 is cute. Now maybe this. And it's so crazy. What's going on here? Okay, I'm winning. I should just be winning this. Ah, I got pinned. I got skewered. Oh, but I have this move. Ah, I tried. I tried. So we play one more game, I believe. One more rematch. So I've clinched the win. Let's go. Thanks, chat. I see you, chat. That was a crazy game though. Let's play this move. Oh, he's gonna play his Urusov. I have to remember. I prepared this last night. Yeah, knight f6, and then takes. He played Rufus Dufus in this line at some point on chess.com. Queen d7, nice move. And then bishop e7, I think. And bishop g5, and then takes, and then queen takes. This is all Rufus Dufus preparation, bishop d7. And I think he played queen h5 one game. This is a new move. Maybe this move. Okay. So I was really prepared in the opening, but I'm still down on time. Play g6. Bishop d7. It's a blunder. Let's play b6. Yeah, this pawn, he's playing like alpha 0, but without the alpha. But kind of. h6 is coming. Maybe this move? Ooh, it's a skewer. Queen b1. Always play queen b1. Wait. Yeah, I don't want to trade rooks, so. g5, let's go. I want to win a pawn. Don't fork me. I don't think there's a fork, though. I'm not really threatening to take either. Okay, this move. Pawn storm time. Pawn storm on both sides, so I don't know what else to do. Oh, g4? No, mate is a threat. What's a mate threat? Oh, I Budapest Gambit. Ah. That's going to be a draw. Dirty flag. Good game, Ben. Nah. What a messy game. I thought I was down on time. I don't know how I was up on time. Well, that's, I guess, a fitting end to this match. I don't know what to make of that. I feel like it was a close match, and then the bullet was just a mess. It could have gone either way. Budapest Gambit followed by Dirty Flag. That was very fitting ending. I was happy to get this opening though. I studied this last night. It's the best line for black. It feels weird to put the queen here. Yeah, nice match, Ben. Thanks so much. Oh man. Yeah, that was a lot of chess. A lot of dirty games too. Wow. Have to analyze some of those games. The final score, you can see the score here. I don't know how clear it was to some people, but 10.5 to 13.5. Ben says, next time I'll find a British opponent. Probably referring to Simon Williams. So I'm actually playing Simon Williams in a match in a couple of days. In Choker. So this was good preparation. I feel like Ben and Simon have very similar styles. But they're almost the same person. But different accent.